My name is Coleman Green, and I am a final year MDiv student here at Covenant Seminary. When I think about how I came to Covenant Seminary, I think about God's providence. I wanted to come to St. Louis to serve with RUF at WashU, and I also wanted to start taking seminary classes to consider what would pastoral ministry look like. So that's what brought me here, but what kept me here was the people and the ideas that define this institution.
My name is Tess, and I'm graduating with my Master of Divinity. I knew that I wanted to do ministry as a career, as my job, and just like any other job, realized that I needed training. I wanted to get better at it, and there was really no better option for me than Covenant.
Covenant is a really vibrant and dynamic place, and this is what I had heard about Covenant before I got here. And one of the most special things about that is all the layers of community that are here. So there's community with other students, there's community with professors, there's community with the staff and the people who serve this campus faithfully.
Something that kept me here, something that really surprised me at first, was how kind and caring the professors were, and how intentional they were and compassionate with actually asking me how I'm doing and wanting to know the answer, not just asking out of politeness. And it surprised me the first few times it happened, and then it stopped surprising me just because it was so consistent. And it wasn't just one of the professors, it really was all of them.
Our professors are so committed to looking at the Word and saying, what does God have to say about His world? And so as I continued with my work at RUF, at WashU, and I continued in the classroom here, I saw how this place was going to prepare me for gospel ministry.
I really enjoyed just being in class with the professors and being able to engage in conversation with them about what they were teaching, and then leaving class and immediately talking to my classmates about it.
It's pretty unbelievable to have a roster of world-class faculty who edited the ESV Study Bible and are experts, and who are also willing to sit with you in their office hours or have you into their home or to pray with you. It's just unbelievable. It's just a real privilege.
It's been really fun being in classes with strangers that have turned into friends. All of them have been cheerleaders for me in different ways. We've done projects together, we've done presentations together, we've cried in the library together.
I started becoming the type of person that I wanted to be. I found myself growing in Christ-likeness, growing in love of God, and growing in the fruit of the Spirit. And so as I continued in my classes and continued in ministry, I realized that this was a place where I wanted to be formed completely for pastoral ministry.
I do feel like a different person now. I feel like I've gotten a new heart. I feel like I think about things differently. I'm more curious now than I was before. I'm a better listener. I'm a better friend. I'm less defensive. I'm less insecure. I think I feel really grateful that Covenant didn't just shape my brain. It shaped my affections and my heart and the way that I do ministry and how I operate, just even as a person.
Pending the approval of Calvary Presbytery, I will be the next RUF campus minister at Wofford College in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And my wife and I are super excited to enter into this work of reaching students for Christ and equipping them to serve and leading these young people into loving Jesus for a lifetime.
I'm taking a full-time position at Chesterfield Presbyterian Church, working with the youth ministry, the high schoolers, and our college student ministry as well.
It's a huge privilege in my life to have attended this institution. And what I'll say is that if you want Jesus to be more beautiful and more believable, come to Covenant Seminary.